Hi guys, this is Mans from Quest for a Farm, and summer is starting to wind down. We are officially in autumn or fall, and I want to show you how we are going to seed start for our winter garden, at least what we're going to seed start. So there are a couple of things. We have relatively mild winters, not as mild as some parts of the country. We do drop below freezing, so we do need to make sure that we're planting a winter crop. But the stuff that we have found goes well. I'm going to show you how we are seed starting it and what we are seed starting. So to begin with, we have got peas. Okay, so not just these ones, but we've got these ones as well. They're called cascada peas. These ones are garden peas, and that's that. Then we have got green beans and bush beans. So we're going to be planting beans. Then my old favorite is spinach. We're going to seed start our spinach. My spinach is actually still going from last year. Then we have got some cabbage. They're just in different packets because they're from two different seed suppliers. Then we are going to seed start some mustard. Not that I'm crazy about mustard, but they do grow nice and leafy green. So I think that my tortoises and my chickens will enjoy that. We have got more lettuce. We've got a lettuce mix that we're going to plant, also predominantly for chickens in that. And last but not least, everyone's favorite, broccoli. So what I've got here is a various pots that I've just scavenged from everywhere, and the pots contain my potting soil mix. I don't buy potting soil mix. I basically make it. My vegetable garden has got quite rich, good quality soil. So I steal some of my compost out of my compost heap, mix it half and half with my sand, my soil from my vegetable garden, and then I add just a couple of handfuls of bone meal to just rich it up a little bit. I will sometimes add crushed eggshells. I'm just feeling a bit lazy today. So here's how we're going to do it. I'm literally just sprinkling my lettuce seeds all over. If it's too densely populated or too densely planted, I'll pick some out as they're growing, but I'd rather plant too much than too little, I have learned. Okay, so once that's there, we are going to cover it with a very fine sprinkling of our potting mix. Just cover those seeds up. Next, we are going to move on to our mustard, which will do pretty much the same. Next is our beans. So we've got some green beans. This is a new supplier, so let's see how they go. So I'm going to divide my pot half and half. Just push them in a little bit. Next, we're going to go to the other side of the table and we are going to get our peas sown. I'm going to do the same half root. Okay, and just pop them in with your finger, cover them over. Okay, next we're going to move on to our cabbage, again from two different suppliers. So I'm going to just do half and half. In each of my cells in my pot, I'm going to plant 2 little cabbage seeds. So they're also tiny, tiny little seeds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then we have our broccoli. Gosh, I don't have a lot of broccoli, so they're going to have to go one in a cell. The kids actually were seed starting, so they all planted broccoli, so I'm not super concerned. And last but not least, in my final pot, I am going to plant spinach. So my spinach I know always does pretty well, so I am going to plant sort of probably 4 to a cell, because these cells are slightly bigger and you can overcrowd spinach when you seed starting it. Okay, that's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure everybody has some water in order to germinate. So we're going to just grab our spray bottle. Alright, so all that's left to do is we are going to come and give them a little bit of water every day, make sure that they don't dry out, wait for them to germinate, and then go put them in the veggie garden. By the time they are ready to be transplanted, my last few little jalapeno peppers and tomatoes that are still going. I've got 3 massive watermelons that are busy growing and starting to get ready to be picked, and everything will be turned over and composted and sorted, and that'll probably all happen within the next 5 weeks or so. So thanks for watching. If you didn't know what to plant in fall or autumn, now you do. And please hit that like and subscribe button and join us on our journey as we continue to grow and go.